Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back here on the Raven Remastered, Episode 5, and our dude walks so slow. But we're gonna examine.
I bought it last week.
We're gonna examine what's all going on here.
In my younger years, I might have considered abseiling from the crane down to the ship.
That'd be fun.
But those days are long past.
That'd be fun. Guess I'm observing the car? No, let's...
Fine car, but nothing compared to the young lady who owned it. Who could she be? An actress? A millionaire's daughter? She's certainly attracting a lot of
I
attention.
don't see nobody else paying attention to her, but you're weird butt, bro.
Amazing how much luggage there is for so few passengers. And I'd guess that 3/4 of it belongs to the women. I'll take an inconspicuous look up close.
Super inconspicuous. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Bro
I'm
just
sorry.
got
I
dinged.
wasn't expecting anyone to be crawling around on the ground in front of my door.
Don't worry about it, miss. No harm done.
No harm done, you a tank.
That's good to hear, Mr.
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Yeah, who
May
are
I
you?
ask
I gotta
your
know.
name?
Patricia Mayers.
Okay.
Are you American?
I am. Could you help me, please?
Certainly. Are you on your way to Egypt?
I'm not carrying her
Yes.
bags.
Are you on holiday?
My father works for a railroad company there.
And is rebuilding the country after the war. Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful. One more.
Yeah, you have fun carrying those in, because I'm not carrying those in for you.
You're lucky to have a...
Me there.
And is rebuild country war. Wonderful.
Lucky me.
Aren't you interested in Egypt?
Alright, I've had enough
The
talking to this
pyramids,
lady.
the history.
I would have been more interested in a father who doesn't travel 300 days a
I mean,
year.
that's fair.
I'm sure your father regrets that he can't always be with you.
No doubt. And I'm sure he always wanted the best for me. But that doesn't stop him from thinking only about himself far too
Dang.
often.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but dang. I'm not carrying that crap in.
Bring my luggage on board,
No.
please.
Excuse me?
It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zellner.
Impertinent.
I'm not doing that. I want to walk around. I'm not bringing her luggage in. She can just, you know, miss out.
The sea is quiet today. Ideal conditions for a cruise. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to see the sights in Venice. Paperwork served up by my Italian colleagues took up most of the day.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Constable Oliver seems to be a little simplistic. But I don't think he's a bad policeman. The way he reacted in the tunnel and got the train moving. Hats off.
I don't know. We had to do all the work of saving Matt, though.
Hello, Constable Olivier.
It's Oliver.
Man, it's whatever I want to call you, my boy.
I just wanted to say that you did a good job in the tunnel.
Thanks.
How did you know how to get the train
Yeah, how did
moving?
you know? That's a little
Come from a
suspicious.
family of miners, and my uncle is an engine driver down a mine.
I see. And you looked over his shoulder.
Yeah, best way to learn.
Did Legrand tell you about his theory? That it could be the real Raven?
Of course he did. We're partners.
But the modus operandi doesn't fit at all. The Raven wasn't a bomber.
We have the letter. And the feather. That's his symbol.
Anyone can put a feather in
Facts.
an envelope.
You would know.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was
What was me?
you. You put the
I
envelope
did.
on the safe.
To blow myself up?
You threw the bomb away, and now you're the famous hero, right? And the Raven must have paid you pretty well.
You right. You caught me,
That
bro.
is ridiculous.
You caught me.
Is it? Only you and I and Legrand were in the freight car. One of us must have put the envelope on the safe. Legrand didn't. And I didn't. think about it.
I think my theory is looking maybe a little more correct. That maybe it was Legrand. Alright, let's talk to the doctor.
Is the doctor afraid to board the ship?
How you doing, good doctor? Let's wrap.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, the hero of the hour.
The hero of the hour, what?
The hero of the hour, but out of work soon.
Oh, you won't be a policeman anymore?
Yes, but on my old beat, which is almost as good as being out of work.
I understand.
The ship.
Is your new job bothering you?
On the contrary, I wasn't sure whether I made the right decision until now. I'm from the Black Forest, you know. There are only mountains there. No ships. But now... the salty breeze, the atmosphere... I think I want to stay at sea forever.
The sea is one thing, the passengers are another.
It will be okay.
Alright, sorry, resume. The Baroness.
What do you know about the Baroness?
Nothing really.
Did you talk to her in the tunnel?
No. Her butler was looking after her, and I was busy with Miss Miller. As you can imagine, it was a shock for her to see her son rolling away on a burning
Yeah, I can see that
train.
just being
That's
a tad bit of a
understandable.
shock.
So, we were all glad when we heard about your brave deed.
Captain of the ship.
Have you already met the captain?
Mario Di Conti. Heard of him?
Should I have?
He is something of a star in Italy. A war hero. In the First World War, when he was a young man, he sank more enemy ships than anyone else. In the Second World War, well, he had some personal problems.
You mean like the ones you buy in bottles and pillboxes?
Ah, no, not. And that's
Anyway.
your captain?
Sending him into combat was out of the question. They gave him a supply ship instead, and he became a hero again. His ship, part of a convoy from Palermo to North Africa, was the only one that made it, with an extra 100 seamen who he rescued from the other ships.
Impressive.
To say his health is rather shaky these days would be an understatement. I think most of my time on board will be spent dealing with his numerous...
That would be very frustrating.
Well, there's nothing left for me to do but to wish you a good trip.
Oh, you are not coming with us?
Unfortunately, no. I'm to go back to Zurich.
What a pity.
Take care, Dr. Gebhardt.
Oh, I just remembered. We found these in the tunnel. Are they yours?
I'm afraid so.
I didn't even realize we lost them.
Do you have heart problems? Maybe it's for the best that you're not coming along. Too much excitement could be bad for your health.
You mean if I don't do anything, I'll probably have a few more years to live?
That's right. Keep your chin up.
Yay us, if we live boring. Alright. Oh, he just thrown him in the water. He don't even care. He don't want him. He didn't even want him. He just threw him in the freaking water. It's like, I don't need him. I just don't.
James? James! Where on earth are you?
Hello, Baroness.
Ah, Inspector.
Constable.
Poppycock. You won't be a constable much
Fair
longer.
enough.
When they find out how you rescued that little boy, they'll have to promote you to Inspector.
Fair enough,
Very
you got me
kind
there.
of you to say so, Baroness.
Adventure in the tunnel.
I hope you survived the adventure in the tunnel unharmed.
Scandalous. You book a first-class cabin, and then you're walking on the rails. Huh. They wanted to bundle me off in a bus without my luggage.
The circumstances, madam.
I insisted on a limousine and didn't leave until all my luggage was
You tell him.
recovered.
Did you know that the real Eye of the Sphinx wasn't even on the train?
I had no idea. Inspector Legrand seems to prefer to keep me in
Probably
the
a
dark,
good thing.
although I'm the one paying for all of this.
The inspector is ensuring the safety of the Eye.
Well, obviously. All the same, it was you who did the real work on the train.
Oh, shucks. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
I hope that the remainder of your trip to Cairo will be less stressful.
You aren't coming with us?
I'm afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Now, where's my damned butler?
I couldn't tell you. Why are you so late, bro? What was you doing?
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
Well, actually...
What?
Baroness?
Baroness, can you hear me? She fainted.
No.
What is she doing?
No.
Baroness?
Again, harder.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Help me.
What happened to you,
Perhaps
lady?
we should...
I feel like you're being a little dramatic, possibly. I'm not saying for sure. I'm just saying possibly.
I'll get Dr. Gebhardt.
No, Doctor. Just a little moment of weakness. Your arm, James. Take me to the ship.
But of course, madam.
What just happened? I'm so confused. Why'd she faint?
That was no moment of weakness. She saw something that shocked her. Or someone. Very interesting. Especially since she doesn't want to admit it.
What's these little binoculars?
Who or what did she see?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what she saw. The captain.
Neither of them seems to have noticed what happened down here.
What did she see that shocked her so much?
You'll have a tough time with her. How does one get aboard without a ticket? Not brilliant, but it's a possibility.
Do I gotta carry homegirl's luggage on? Do I? Should I? Can I? Oh, I can't even. So yeah, it's not even okay. I didn't know if I should technically do it since I am, you know, a police officer.
I'll be marching up this gangway today. Someone has to stop that damn bomber before he endangers more people.
Oh yeah, we going on the ship without a doubt. We going on the ship. I don't care what the captain's orders was. Inspector Legrand. Nah, forget you, bro.
Oh, who do we have here? Signore...
This is Constable Anton Zellner.
Signore Zellner. I heard about your feats in the mountains. Welcome aboard the MS Lydia.
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't know you'd be taking part in the journey, but I'm glad to have you with us.
I'm not supposed
I'll
to be
have a nice
there.
cabin prepared for you immediately.
The constable will not be joining us. He has other duties.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to hear about his adventures from the man himself.
Me too.
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately, higher powers prevent it.
My guy is so salty about it too.
We are by no means full, and have plenty of room for one more passenger.
The constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail. When will that be?
Oh, in about 15 minutes.
There you have it, Constable.
All right.
May I ask how to
So I
get
got
to the
15
cargo hold?
minutes.
Oh, signori, there are much nicer places on board.
But I'm interested in the cargo hold.
Why is that?
One of the trunks seems suspicious to me.
Oh.
Someone could be hidden in it.
You? You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe is stowing away in
It's
a
a
trunk?
possibility.
That's not his style.
That's what makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And a copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes, like hiding in a trunk if they've lost the ticket.
Oh, come now.
Actually, it would be possible for a registered passenger to board the ship without a ticket.
Boarding without tickets. What?
What do you mean?
You can't buy a
What?
ticket for the Lydia at the counter. You book the trip in advance. We know the names of all the passengers. As long as a passenger is on the guest list, we let them board the ship. Doesn't matter if they have a ticket or not.
And did any of the passengers board without a ticket?
I couldn't say. We ask for a name and check it on the list. The tickets are no more than souvenirs for the passengers.
So much for your trunk theory.
Regardless of what you say, I would still like to examine the cargo hold.
All right, then, if you like. But we'll meet here again in 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
Captain De Conti, before we depart, I'd like to send 2 telegrams.
Certainly, Inspector. The cargo hold is over there. You can enter through a door on the forecastle. The horn will sound twice, 5 minutes before we set off. That's the signal for all the dock workers to leave the ship.
Understood, Captain.
Follow me to the bridge. You can send your telegrams from there.
All right, so we made it to the
My
ship.
time is running out. If I don't find anything in the cargo hold, my cruise will be over before it even begins.
I agree. We gotta find something. We gotta find it quick. But that's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a little easier said than done kind of thing.
Oh, no.
Oh, we already found our way in. Do we still have our matches? No.
I'd give the That's the young woman's cabriolet. Apparently, they absolutely had to take it to Egypt at Daddy's expense,
Man,
of course.
our dude does not like her.
If I go now, it's over. Legrand would be adamant. I can't let it
Yeah,
come.
no, I agree. I totally agree with you. It's just dark as can be in here. I can't see.
Oh, what's this?
Flashlight, let's go!
Aha.
Alright, that made life so much easier. Look at this. There's a cabinet we haven't searched.
The door to this locker is ajar.
No one's in there.
Empty.
What about the other one?
The left 3 lockers are locked.
Okay. Can we go back here? No. Where else can we go? There's a really nice car. Okay. Okay. There's the trunk. I think this is the trunk we were suspicious about, isn't it?
Hello? Come on out. The game's up. I'm opening
You better hope
the
there's
trunk.
someone in there. Bro. Bro. Okay, what was that?
Hello?
Y'all hear that? Our guy heard it. You heard it. I heard it. I know y'all heard it. Now we're gonna finish checking everything out. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay. Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. He's sure. Okay, I double tapped on accident, but he's sure someone is here. Okay. Y'all seeing anyone? I don't see anyone. I'm gonna examine the shards of the glass.
The shards are... Phew. I startled too easily.
I dude thought he heard something, but apparently it was just a mouse or something. Oh, dude. Oh! Dude just got whacked in the back of the head. Y'all, what? Why? He's an old man. Why would you hit him in the back of the head? Bro, that's weak. That's hardcore weak. Got me tied up. This is BS, y'all. Okay. So, open the crate, use the crane control, pull the cloth. Can I get to the cloth? Okay, what just fell though? What just fell? That seems pretty good. Can we use that to open this crate up? Is there something in this crate? My guy is a monster. Cut through with the saw. Let's go. Our dude's literally insane. Take the knife. Yeah, no, I guess that was a bad idea. The knife was a bad idea. How can we use the crane controls to help us when we're tied up like this, though? There's no way this is gonna work. What is this supposed to even do for us? I'm so confused. He apparently has an idea. I think this is just gonna kill us. What? Yeah, I was about to say, what? No way this helps. Did we just die? Did we just... No way that worked. That sounded like it crushed my bones more than anything.
Ouch. Damn.
Okay, maybe it worked. I really don't know. It worked. It worked. It what? Oh man, our dude looks beat up. He's down bad, y'all.
It would be best if no one found out about this.
I don't know. You gotta explain how you're still on the ship. Found the pipe.
There's some blood and hair stuck to the pipe.
I wonder if it's mine.
Hair I really can't afford to lose.
No, obviously it's mine.
I'll hold it on the blood-spattered end. After all, we already know who the victim is.
That's fair. That actually is fair. You could run fingerprints, all that good stuff.
Stuck to the pipe.
I wonder if it's mine.
Hair I really can't afford to lose.
No, obviously it's mine.
I'll hold it on the blood-spattered end. After all, we already know who the victim is.
That's fair. That actually is fair. You could run fingerprints, all that good stuff.
Stuck to the pipe.
I wonder if it's mine.
Hair I really can't afford to lose.